Hello everybody, welcome back to the Forest Job. It's an FA Cup day today. We're taking on Manchester City in this lovely old cup competition. We have highlights of a game that we've played off camera. Before we get into that though, we took on Wolverhampton Wanderers at Molineux and well, it was a pretty one-sided performance, I have to say. Here's the highlights of that match right now. Okay, and we're back. As you can see, we absolutely dominated the game against Wolves, a team who are 8th in the Premier League, not too far away from the European spots. We are still ahead of Liverpool at the top of the table, as you can see on the right-hand side there. We've got a 7-point gap between ourselves and the Reds, and given that there is, only 6 games left, which is the equivalent of 18 points, we're looking in a pretty healthy position. However, today's match is not about league position. It is, in fact, about the FA Cup. Tomorrow we'll be taking on Chelsea in the first leg of the Champions League knockout stages. But for now, we're going to concentrate on this game against Manchester City. And once again, it looks as though we're going to be playing against the Manchester City team playing 3 at the back. However, it is all change at the front. Do you notice a player not among their either first team players or on their bench, or in fact past their bench? No, that's right, he's not here anymore. I don't know what's happened, but I guess Manchester City finally decided to change things up. And now they've got a front line of Ballesteros and Jorge. Is that Jorge Mendes? It might be. No, Jorge Molina. My apologies. So looking at our team, because that's what we really want to worry about, we don't have any need to make any massive changes. So why would we? We're going to leave everything pretty much as it is. I think I'll throw Hugma onto the bench in the place of Frimpong, just so we've got someone in slightly better form that can play left back if required. That does leave us short of a right back. Perhaps if we were to throw Sailmakers onto the bench for Bellingham, that would give us the option of a right back. Yeah, why not? Okay, that'll do. Blue versus red, and it's coming up right now. So, Sergio Aguero no longer a member of this Manchester City side. That is certainly one headache that we have now avoided. However, that being the case, you know for sure that they will have replaced him with somebody of equal quality. Interesting to see Florian Balogun on the bench for Manchester City. Of course, in real life, he's just signed a contract extension with Arsenal. a United States player. I doubt he is an international. Oh, then again, he could be an international in the game at least. Certainly in real life, he's not an international at the moment. He may have played at youth level for them. But players coming out on the pitch, we're going to stop all that talk about players on the other side, because now we're going to worry about our own team. And you can see Erling Haaland back from injury and starting the game against City. He's looking to make an impression here. Manchester City are passing the ball very nicely. Ferran Torres down the right-hand side, but Ait-Nouri manages to take it off of him with not too much trouble. Here's Hlošek. Plays it back into the path of Ait-Nouri, who cuts across Ferran Torres. He's approaching dangerous area here. Harry Wilson takes a shot. Oh, it's inches wide. And that could have been a very promising start for Nottingham Forest here. Ait-Nouri doing really well to hold off the challenge of Torres. And then Harry Wilson on his favoured left foot, just unable to keep it on target, just flashes it wide of the goal there. So Keylor Navas to restart, and despite having Camavinga and Busquets pressing, and that's very strange. I don't know why this happens. Why my midfield pair are pushing ahead of... Oh, hang on, just a second. Because Busquets was very nearly through there. It leaves... I don't know why that's happening. I know we're playing... Actually, no, we're playing all-out defence, so that wouldn't be the reason why. I cannot figure out why our midfielders push up as high as they do when we have attacking players who can do that instead. Rodri making his way through. Looks like there was a bit of a deflection on the shot. Oh dear, that's not good. Ait-Nouri intercepts, gets it to Busquets. Camavinga in the middle. And now here's Hlošek, and he's got Haaland inside of him. And can he find him? He can't. It's a real shame. Haaland's finding all the right positions to be in, but his teammates are failing to find him. Here's Harry Wilson with the corner. It'll be an in-swinger. Camavinga underneath it. Haaland looking to mop up possession. He wins the ball back, but De Bruyne equally adept at winning the ball, and he takes it off of the Norwegian. Now here's Koundé. Oh, Hlošek very close to taking that off of the toes of the City player. Salisu's been just challenged there and knocks off of his balance. He should be okay. That's not a good ball to Hlošek by Ait-Nouri, and could cause a little bit of trouble for us. It's Foden, Rodri, good defending by Forest. And the ball out to Hlošek, and here we go. Oh, nearly finds Arcas, but once again, the one thing about Hlošek, which I wish was a little bit better, was his final ball. His passing is not as good as... Oh, hello, Arcas in behind here. Haaland running through. Koundé's going to keep him away. Lovely run from Ait-Nouri, and he's been found by Camavinga, but can't keep hold of the ball. Intercepted at the last second. Zayfuck should pick this one up and plays it through to Wilson. Lovely ball into Camavinga. Here's Haaland. Finds Arcas. He's in behind here. And the goalkeeper makes a superb save. Arcas keeps it in. Camavinga on the half volley. Goalkeeper can only parry it. And it goes behind for a corner kick. Camavinga really upset with himself. He's got no reason to be. It's an excellent shot on the half volley. Got his foot over the ball, kept it low. It's just the goalkeeper was equal to it. As Wilson tries the outswinger this time. Oriol Busquets comes out as far as Nouri. Camavinga. Busquets to Camavinga. Takes another shot. Can't get to it though. Oh dear. I don't know what happened there. Oh, and there's a ball through the back line. Zayfuck is struggling to get here. Ballesteros does really well to get that ahead of Zayfuck. And De Bruyne gets himself a free kick. Probably about 30 yards away from goal. Wilson just putting out the stray leg there and costing his team a free kick, which could develop into something good for... Oh my goodness me, what a free kick from Kevin De Bruyne. That is outstanding from the Belgian. It's 1-0 to Man City. You could argue it's against the run of play here, but City don't really care. They're 1-0 up and set fair. So we've got it all to do now. Lovely ball into Hlošek by Haaland. Here's Ait-Nouri. Burst past his man, looking for the cross in the box. He finds Arcas. Arcas only can put it as far as the goalkeeper's chest. It's through to Hlošek. Another one into the middle. Haaland was there, but the ball didn't get through to him. Now Raheem Sterling, ball over the top. Can't make the most of the ball here. Now Ait-Nouri. Back to Ait-Nouri, who gets past his man, but he's just got the ball nicked off of him at the last second. Wilson with some good harassment of the midfielder. Forces the ball back. Salisu should deal with the header. No, he doesn't deal with the header. Interesting. And there is the half-time whistle. It's all thanks to a spectacular long-range free kick by Kevin De Bruyne that Manchester City go in at the break 1-0 up. It really was against the run of play. If you look at the attacking attempts from both of the teams, City with only one other chance. Oh well, not particularly broken, so I'm not going to do anything to fix it. I think we just need to get the strikers in on goal a little bit more. We've had a few shots from out at distance, and we need to try to reduce the percentage by which... Oh, hang on, there's a problem here. Ait-Nouri, Molina was looking like he wanted to jump onto it, but he doesn't manage it in the end. Hlošek taken out. Well, no, apparently the referee says that Hlošek took the Man City player out. Not sure about that one. It was a 50-50, really. I mean, just let the game run. That's one thing we saw at the Euros this year. It was referees' ability to allow the game to run a little bit more. Ruben Dias to Rodri. Forest win it back. Oh, just got in the way of the ball there. Wilson was on for it. Hlošek looking to win the ball from Ferran Torres. Can't quite manage it. De Bruyne now, scorer of the goal in the first half. Wonderful free kick. Salisu. Oh my goodness me. Well, we get away with that one. Camavinga. No. That's good from Busquets, chasing back. Goalkeeper coming out for it. Didn't really need to. Oh, flipping heck. Oriol Busquets has played us into all kinds of trouble here. Fortunately, the defence digs us out of a hole. And now Wilson on the overlap. He's in behind. Can he finish? He can't. That's poor from Wilson. He knows he should have done better. Arcas, he's offside. Going to have to change it up. Ploshek going to come off. Hudson-Odoi to come on. We're going to go with two up front. See if this can make any difference. The three at the back for City have played pretty well today, all things considered. De Bruyne. Out to Raheem Sterling. He'll run at Zifuk. And he's got past him. Now Ballestero. And now Molina. Salisu does a good job, but can only get it out as far as Busquets, who can't actually get onto the ball. That's good from Camavinga. One, two. Nketiah just too tightly marked. Camavinga gets it back though. That's a nice one into Hudson-Odoi, who's in space. Oh, he just took too long to wind up. And by the time he was ready to shoot, the tackle was already going in. Free-flowing Manchester City attack here. Oh, they're in behind. And it should have been 2-0. I don't know, we've had chances today, but I'm just not feeling like we're destined to score. Oh, come on. Oh, are you kidding me? What on earth was that? It was the easiest pass in the world, and he completely fluffed it up. Well, he is tired, so let's take him off. Saelmakers can come on at right midfield. And that's all of our substitutes done now, so Busquets is just going to have to suck it up, I'm afraid. And again, the Haaland experiment is just not working. Oh, goodness gracious me. I can't select the players that I want to select to defend. They're getting round us so easily. Right, Nubel, there's time for maybe one more attack. It'll have to be quick though. Here's Saelmakers. Immediately close. They're doing such a good job of closing us down. They really are doing an excellent job of closing us down. Just can't get out. It's a different City this second half. You could argue they were lucky to get away with winning the first half by that free kick. But this second half performance has been excellent from them. Here's Callum Hudson-Odoi. Can he do something? Nketiah. Oh my God. No, he can't. And that's a 1-0 loss. It's awful. It's absolutely awful. That second half performance by Manchester City completely neutering our attacking line. Normally we play well against City, but today it was very much the other way around. We bossed the first half right up until we conceded that free kick. And after that, there was only ever going to be one winner. The pressing, the intensity of Manchester City was too much for us. Maybe I could have changed things up formation-wise, but I thought we had enough to do a job. And by the time I realised that they had a stranglehold on it, it was too late. Still, never mind. The FA Cup is beyond us this season, but the league is still within sight. Look at how they grew into that second half. They almost equalled us for attempts on goal by the end of the match. Kevin De Bruyne, man of the match. No arguments here whatsoever. Substitutes making no impact whatsoever, getting a 5 apiece. And it will be Manchester City versus Manchester United in the final of the FA Cup. United beating Tottenham 4-2 after extra time. So we bow out at the semi-final stage. No shame in that whatsoever. We now turn our attentions to Chelsea and the Champions League. Until tomorrow, thank you very much for watching. Take care. I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.